Hello. As promised, this is a part two of a video series to connect with you, our parents, on the state of the school. It's been a little bit over a month since I last came to your screen, but as is typical, the life of our school has been robust with activity. We turned the calendar back in January and immediately began to focus on winterim for our upper school students. Our middle school students are now being introduced to a number of high interest club opportunities we discovered based on surveys we gave them. And our lower school students are looking forward to numerous literacy events that are going to be filled with a lot of fun. In just a few months, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, we're going to graduate the class of 2022. Clarksville Academy graduates are inquisitive and thoughtful. They are effective communicators who foster relationships while advocating for self and others. And each day we strive to create learning experiences and provide an environment that fosters this end goal of graduation. Certainly, our graduating seniors entering their last months as active CA Cougars are preparing to go out in the world and apply what they have learned and be ready to add to their learning as they matriculate to colleges and universities across our country. Our students have already received acceptances to schools like Vanderbilt, Davidson, and West Point, but more students are waiting on word from Harvard, Princeton, Carnegie Mellon, Johns Hopkins, and the U.S. Naval Academy, just to name a few. This class has seen an incredible amount of success, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. We recognize that you, as our parents, have great choices for education, and we do pause at this time each year to recommit to each other. Last week, you received your child's tuition letter outlining the tuition and fees for next school year, as well as a review of school financials and philanthropic giving. Our commitments to you include the very important goal to hire and retain teachers who are not only equipped, but also excited to deliver on our mission. To do this, we must be competitive in the market. We're acutely aware teachers are leaving the profession at alarming rates. As a matter of fact, in a February 6 Wall Street Journal article, it was stated that more than 1.5 million teachers left teaching last year. In the same article, LinkedIn further reported the share of kindergarten through 12th grade teachers on their site who quit to start non-teaching roles climbed 66% from November 2020 to November 2021, not coincidentally aligned with fatigue from teaching in a pandemic. Our compensation package of salary and benefits accounts for more than 70% of our budget each year. Our focus these past 4 years and the driving reason for tuition increases is to make incremental progress in this effort to honor the increasing demands that are placed on our teachers. When I came to Clarksville Academy during the 2018-2019 school year, our median salary for teachers was $41,000. To give you perspective of this number, this current school year, the starting salary in our local public school system for a teacher who has no experience and holds a bachelor's degree, that person's salary is $41,189. I want to tell you how this work impacts an individual teacher here at CA. An outstanding teacher in our community had 12 years of experience that year I arrived in 1819. Her salary that year was $36,000. Over time, we've been able to increase her salary by $17,000. And while this teacher's salary still benchmarks more than $4,000 lower than Clarksville Montgomery County School System teachers with the same years of experience and educational credentials, we're grateful for this consistent support to care for our teachers who care so deeply for your children. These past years, we have made incremental progress to increase salaries for all of our employees, but this has not and cannot be accomplished only by increasing tuition. These past 4 years, we have accomplished careful budget planning, increased philanthropic efforts, right-sized our employee group, and we carried out thoughtful oversight of our cost centers. Our finance committee and our entire board of trustees have worked diligently and strategically over these past 4 years to ensure our ability to be competitive. They are rock stars. With an inflation rate that is the highest we have seen in almost 40 years, we are like all businesses who are going to be faced with increasing cost of labor, goods, and services. The challenge is formidable, but we are positioned, thanks to the work of the Finance Committee and the entire Board of Trustees, to continue the work we've started. We feel an awesome responsibility, and I personally feel an awesome responsibility to be good stewards of the resources that have been entrusted to us. And we're going to continue to seek alternative revenue sources so tuition increases remain predictable for you, but also supportive for our employee compensation packages in this competitive market. We remain excited about Clarksville Academy and its future. Interest in Clarksville Academy is at an all-time high. Our applications last month are almost 3 times the number we had in January of last year. And already we have had over 122 inquiries about admissions for our next school year. We're thrilled to have you recommit to being our partner in your child's educational journey. And we thank you for your faithful support. You help us define and deliver on the extraordinary Clarksville Academy experience. Thank you so much.